You should just come over and I can just show you. Let me do over. Yeah, 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 yeah. You should just come over and I can just show you. Let me do over. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey Moon Babies, this is your girl Suki Moon, back with another how-to video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a and put it in SL. This is a GIF here that I made yesterday. I did it for an ad for one of my new shapes that I just made, and I wanted to do something different with the ad by adding like a moving picture, because I've seen it and I'm like, man, that looks really cool. I would love to do that for myself, you know what I'm saying? So I want to show you guys how to do it. So first things first is that you are going to need to make everything come together. So I'm gonna go ahead and go and show you guys where and how to get this script. So here you're just gonna type in GIF script, and it's by this person here. I'm gonna go down to, you want to look for GIF texture animator. That's exactly what you need here. It's only 99 Linden. Okay, you want this. This is what you want. Basically, all it does is that it turns the GIF that you make into a whole bunch of different frames. It basically like chops it up into a whole bunch of different frames so that it can come out as a GIF here in Second Life. Okay, you definitely want to get this, and please read the note card because it's very, very important that you read it. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through how to actually make the GIF and how to put it in. So first, get that. Okay, get this, and then after that, there is a website that you actually will need to physically make the GIF. Go here, which is easygif.com, and you can actually turn a video into GIFs. Basically, you can make a video, you can crop it, you can cut it, edit it, put it in as a GIF, and then as a GIF, you can edit it, crop it, add on effects and stuff like that to it. So I already have a video already made, but I'm gonna just show you a really cool screen recorder that I found. I know a lot of people is used to I think it's Gaizo, I don't know how to say it, but this right here, a lot of people are used to using that, and I kind of stopped using it. I don't know, I stopped using it, and I liked using screen recorder, because when you record the screen, you literally it comes out really clear and crisp for me, and you also have this tiny little like I don't know what it's called, but like a nice little toolbar where you can move it around. You can put it on the edge, on the top here, on the side, on the bottom, and it just, no lag, no nothing, you know what I'm saying? So, and then when you're in Black Dragon or Firestorm, whichever viewer you're using, it's right here on the side. So when you get that, you're going to see it on the side here. This is for screenshots and this is for video. So you have the picture icon here and then the video icon. And then when you actually click on it, it's going to pause everything on the screen. And then you just click and drag and take your picture. And it pops up here. So we're going to make, so basically that's pretty much how you do it. And then when you make a video, you click here, you do the exact same thing to record what you want, and it actually records the audio and your mic all at the same time, and you can record up to 5 minutes. So see here, I have the recorder going, and it records the microphone and your and the sound in the actual game. So if you don't want that, obviously you just hit the stop button and then when it pops up, you can edit it. So then you're gonna go here to this website here, evgif.com, and you're gonna click on video to GIF. You're gonna choose the video that you just made, okay? You're gonna choose the video that you just made, and then hit upload video. And it's gonna show up here, and then you can play it. Alright. Now this is a different video that I already did. I'm not making any new videos. I have enough. But basically, you upload it, you look at it, you see where you want to take it. So probably 10 seconds to 12. So literally a second. So 0.10. Oops. And then this one will be 11. 0.2. Convert it, and it's gonna show up down here. Oh, now I don't want to do it. And this is it. So I definitely still need to do some more stuff to it. I think I'm gonna change this to like 11 and convert it again. You can always go back up here and edit, and then whenever you convert it, or you know, do anything like that, it'll pop up down here. So maybe not 10, maybe I'm gonna just do 11. See if that works. It's a pretty long GIF, so we are going to cut it. So this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna cut it by frames. Cut it by frames. Because since it's a video, the GIF is gonna be pretty, you know, long. So you wanna cut it by frames. So that's what we're doing, just waiting for it to load. And then you're gonna see all these frames here. Look how many it is. It's about over 116. So we don't want all that. So we're gonna go ahead and hit skip. When you hit skip, you're basically taking out the frames, okay? You're taking out the frames, and then when you're satisfied, you're gonna hit make a GIF, and then it's gonna show up down here, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and edit these frames out a little bit, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I have finished taking out some frames here, and when I was done, I hit make a GIF, and this is what turned out. So I kind of like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and crop it, make it just a little bit smaller. Because I really just want a certain amount to show. And then I'm gonna hit crop, and it's gonna pop up down here, already nice and cropped. And then I think I want to sharpen it just a little bit, so I'm gonna hit on effects and click on sharpen. And then I'm gonna hit apply selected, and then it's gonna come up again, nice and sharp. So it looks a lot better than before, right? So that's before, this is after. It's a little sharp, I don't want it too sharp. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. Now when you save it, remember the name. You can click on where it says show in folder, and you'll be able to see it here. Now you can rename it. That's fine. And then we'll go back into Black Dragon. Alright, so we're back in Black Dragon here, and what we want to do next is we're going to pull up the GIF texture animator folder, and we want to pull up the note card. This note card is very important, okay, extremely important, so make sure you are following it. So the first thing that you want to do here is you want to download this link, and all the links will be in the description, okay? You're going to go back in here, paste, copy and paste the link. Hit the download button. Now I already downloaded it, but I'm just showing you what you gotta do. You're gonna hit download anyway, and depending on what browser you use, if it goes up top or down at the bottom, just go ahead and open it up. So when you open up, you're gonna get this tiny little box right here, okay? You can't make it any bigger. I tried. It's really this small. Then you're gonna hit load GIF, and you're gonna look for the video that you did. So for right now, I just have one that's already done here. Go ahead and open it, and then you're gonna hit output and wait a while. And then when it's done, you're gonna see it right here. It says image, whatever you named it, right? And then it's gonna have this at the back. So Anon, semicolon 6, semicolon da 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 has been produced. So I noticed that when I did this the first time, it was kind of hard for me to search for that. So an easy way to do it. Oh, am I boring you? No. Okay, that's too bad. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to go into your folder, and you're just going to look up this last part right here. I'm going to go ahead and search it, and it should pop up. Should pop up here. Okay. Now what you can do, you can go ahead and move it, so then that way it'll be easier for you to find later. Okay. Now you want to go ahead and upload it into your SL. So you're going to hit the upload button. You're going to go ahead and look for it, and then you will upload it. It will cost you 10 lindens to do so. So, you know, just be wary of that. And then once you upload it, it's going to show up here. Now, again, this is just from what I've already done. But this is what you're going to see once you upload it. It's going to be in a whole bunch of frames like this. So then you're going to take out the example, the GIF example, whatever you call it, the sample. I took the sample out, like that, and it's going to look like this because he already like put stuff in it. You're going to hit the edit button, and then you're going to go to contents, and you're going to open up the script. When you open up the script, you're going to see the rate, the frames, X, and then frames Y, and then all frames. So all this is, the frames is just what is across, right? And then the frames Y is from top to bottom. So basically, if you want, you can count it out, even though it has it up here in the name. But just in case, if you want to make sure, you know, you got it right. So basically, you would just times what's going across and what's going down, up and down. You would times that, okay? So basically, 5 times 5 is 25. So you have completely 25 frames. So when you actually put the picture in, that's what you're going to have to do. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Start on this. So you're going to hit edit. Definitely stretch it out so you can see what you're doing. So now what you'll do is you'll put the GIF on the actual box. I know it's going to look a little crazy, but we're just going to put it in on all sides. Or you could do one side, doesn't matter, but just do it on all sides just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, I think we have one on the back. Yep. Alright. And then when you've done that, you want to go back into this script and put in 5, 5, and then 25. The less frames, the better, okay? And then hit save. And then it should go ahead and transition here. And it's a little slow because the rate is set to 6. So we're going to raise that up to at least probably 10. So I'm going to do 10. Now I've done that. It should go a little faster, but it's... There you go. That looks better. Yep, so 10 is good. So, like I said, the less frames, the better the GIF is going to come out, okay? Less frames, the better. Less frames, the better. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have to do. And then once it's done, you could just save it, rename it, and definitely make sure nobody can modify and transfer your stuff just in case you do put it out. But that's it. That's how you do it. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video and learned a lot. If you ever need any help, just hit me up and I'll be more than happy to help you out, okay? Thanks again and have a good day, everyone. Bye.